Welcome to It Takes Two. I'm Christopher. I am one half of the It Takes Two show. My wife will be in tomorrow. Don't sweat it. You just got to bear with me for one more show. I will be reviewing Love Island USA episode 6, season 6. Listen here. I need y'all to subscribe, like, share, comment, all the above. Can y'all believe we are almost at 2,000 subscribers? We need 2,000 subscribers. This is what I need from everybody. I need everybody to subscribe right now. I need everybody to like right now, because tonight's going to be a good show with just me. So you can only imagine how of a better show it's going to be when Blair get here tomorrow. Y'all ready? I'm going to walk y'all through this episode tonight, man. Also, happy Father's Day to all the fathers who's watching. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a father yet, but, happy Father's Day to everybody. Listen, we're going to start off with Aaron. Aaron is still feeling down, right? Oh, look at me. I'm rude. This is my co-host for the night, Blair Bear. Blair Bear have done multiple shows with me when Blair have taken some PTO and things of that nature. So she will be commenting too as I go through the show. So Aaron is still feeling down, and Hannah asked him, "Hey, man, are you okay?" Hannah tried to explain to Kendall and Aaron that, look, I understand how y'all feel about us kissing the men that we said we don't like, right? But listen to me. We just took the challenge as a joke. Now, Hannah, I don't understand your vantage point, because you just had a breakfast with Kendall, basically trying to put water under the bridge. You get what I'm saying? So for you to actually go and do it again, I don't understand your excuse. Kendall should just stop talking to you. This whole thing of it's a challenge, it was just all fun and games. Yeah, miss me with that, right? I don't understand how kissing someone is a joke. Like, tell me where's the joke in that, right? But anyway, Aaron is basically saying that Kayla be contradicting what she be saying. She says one thing and then she do another, right? Now, Kayla is on the other side of the villa and she's crying to Rob. She's trying to explain her point of view to Rob. Rob is saying, look, you effed up. We all effed up. And you can even hear Kayla about to contradict herself in the conversation with Rob. She basically at one point was about to say, look, man, if Aaron was to do what I did, I'll be mad too. So I don't know why he mad. I'm like, wait a minute, Kayla. Slow down. Hear what you are saying. You over here talk about how much you want to be with Aaron now. You over here talking about how much he's a nice guy and you have no intentions with nobody else but Aaron. Slow down. Listen to what you are saying and actually do what you say. Please do that for me, please. Right? So Hannah is trying to encourage Aaron on the other side of the villa to keep going with Kayla because their connection is strong. Kayla is over here crying, saying, I'm so lucky to have met a guy like Aaron Robb. I'm so lucky. Now, mind you, she kissed Connor. That was outside the game, so I don't even understand how that's even counted as a joke. That's not a joke. That was outside the game. That was on your own terms. And then you over here still kissing folks. You kissing new people. You kissing Hakeem because you want no regrets and things of that nature. So I don't trust Kayla. I think she's trying to use her tears as a way to manipulate the situation, as a way to get over the situation, where really it's just not working, right? Hakeem and Liv are talking. They over there talking over there in the jacuzzi bed place. Hakeem and Liv are talking about breakfast for the next day. And she rated his avocado. He made her avocado toast, and she rated it a 3. And I wrote down in my notes, Liv, you are very critical of everybody you're with. Why don't you make him some toast, right? The reason why she can rate people and be like, this is a 3, your kissing style is a 5, it's because she don't put herself out there to be rated. But guess what? We seen the episodes. I rate your conversation skills, Liv, a 1 out of 10. A 1. You can't hold a conversation. You're not interesting. Personality, a 1.2. You're boring, right? Only thing you have is your looks. And I rate that a 3. It's not my cup of tea. You know who my wife is. Y'all see my wife. So that's why I like Liv. I don't like how much she criticizes even Hakeem. And I'm not even a fan of Hakeem. See, when like you got me defending Hakeem, you know you like grinding my gears, right? But then eventually they start making out, right? They start making out. Connor and Janae is talking. Janae is saying that everyone is going through something except us. Like look at us. Like while fires are being put out all around the villa, look at us. And she said that I'm happy we are in a good place. Kayla approaches Aaron and she says, look, I effed up. She says that she really likes Aaron and that she is mad at herself. She said that she didn't want to hurt him and that they are best friends and she only wants to be with him. Aaron said, thank you for the sorry. But basically, in short words, he basically said, you know, I'll take the sorry, but the next bombshell that walks in here, I'm beelining towards them. That's basically what he said. He said, look, I understand. I accept it. Don't hate yourself. You know, we always gotta talk people off a ledge and be like, hey, I know you feel so sorry that you hate yourself. Don't hate yourself. It ain't that serious. I'm just not gonna trust you no more, and I'm gonna explore all my options. That's basically what he said, right? Hakeem is wondering what is Kendall gonna do now, because he's like, you know, Kendall's over here. He upset with Hannah and just what is Kendall gonna do? Leah, we get a flash cut of them. They just making out in the corner. Liv is in the vanity room talking to the girls while everybody's getting ready for bed, and she's talking about basically criticizing Hakeem's kiss. She thinks she's on this pedestal, Blair Bear. She thinks her ish don't stink, and I told y'all about this girl when she came in. Listen, watch the playlist. Watch every episode. I told y'all, I warned y'all about this girl, right? She comes in. She's not from America, so I don't know why she's on Love Island USA, and she's over here talking about Hakeem. And my thing is, Hakeem, there's a lot of things to criticize him for. Hell, we criticize Hakeem. But my thing is, Liv, you haven't shown yourself to be interesting in any parts of your journey so far. Not one. There's not a scene that stands out to me that I would like, you know what? I would like to know Liv. Liv is cool. Liv is interesting. Liv is funny. None of those things come to me when she's on the screen. So it's bedtime. Everybody goes to bed. It's the next morning. Kayla is telling Liv that Aaron didn't even touch me last night. Not even once. Aaron didn't even touch me. You know, she's in the vanity room with the women while everybody's getting ready. And she's saying like, what I did, is it even that serious to the point to where it's like, I'm uncomfortable now? Is it even that serious? Like, now it's just tension because now I'm on his terms. And I'm like, well, you put yourself in that position. When you want to contradict yourself, when you shouldn't put those expectations to be monogamous in the show called Love Island, in my opinion. I think, honestly, you should have just been like, look, I know, like, you felt some type of way, Aaron, but this is Love Island, and I'm just exploring my options the same way as you should explore yours. But this whole crying and, like, I'm a bad person and please forgive me act, just drop it because it's old and it's not working, right? So she's saying there's tension now, and it's like, I don't want to operate through this experience, like, with tension. So we go to Cordell, right? Cordell said he only has plans to basically chat with Serena. Because basically he's like, people asking like, hey, what is your plans when it comes to like you being on Love Island? Like, are you going to be open? Are you going to explore? Cordell's like, look, I only got eyes for one girl. Hannah says we switch over to Hannah. She says she keeps apologizing to Kendall. All these women apologizing for like this challenge that was supposed to be a joke, right? And she says, yeah, I keep apologizing to Kendall. He just said he needs space to think and to pray, right? So Cordell, this is a sad scene, guys. Cordell brings Serena breakfast, right? When he gives her the breakfast, she gives him a hug and rock him. Thank you for the avocado toast. Basically like a thank you, right? And then she begins to walk away, and while she's walking away, he's following her, and he's like complimenting her while she's walking away, like saying things like, ooh, I love how you do your hair, girl. Beautiful. And she's like not really paying attention to it. It looked like she started speed walking. Blair Bear, you're right. It looked like she started speed walking. The more he started complimenting and talking about her, basically saying like, you're beautiful, I'm happy to be with you. She started picking up the pace. Because she's not feeling him. And now it's starting to feel like nails on a chalkboard when I see like them two in the scene, you know? So Hakeem, he brought up avocado toast for Liv, right? She wasn't at the desk at the moment, but he left it on the table. And now he's starting to get this vibe. And I'm like, thank you, Hakeem. Thank you for finally getting the vibe. He's starting to get this vibe that, hey, I got her this avocado toast. I'm making her breakfast. I'm doing all these things for her. And I just feel like Liv is not giving the same effort as I am. And I'm like, you're right, Hakeem. You put yourself in a position to where she can only be judge and jury. That she ain't got to do no effort. That she ain't got to put nothing in to this relationship. It's a one-sided relationship. Dump her, right? I mean, the minute you dump her, Kendall just go hop on it. So you might as well just hold her, right? So Kayla and Aaron is talking. I'm tired of them talking. Aaron, if you're not going to talk to her, don't talk to her no more. If you're mad at her, don't talk to her no more, man. I thought you said you going to be on that the next bombshell. You'll keep your options open. Why y'all keep talking about y'all trying to get back together? This is like back in high school where y'all like break up 10 times within like 2 days. And it's like, I don't understand how we keep breaking up. Like we're done. So Kayla and Aaron is talking, and they're trying to ease the tension. You know what I'm saying? Like, they understand there's tension there. And he's basically like, look, I forgive you. It is what it is. Everybody kind of looking like, are they good? Are they good? They do their little handshake, like, you know, their little peace treaty handshake. And they were like, oh, they good. They are back to normal. No. Trust me. As a guy, he just accepted basically his lot. He just basically was like, it is what it is. Like we gonna be cool. Hell, we might even kiss later. But at the end of the day, I am going to explore all my options. Like, this is just relationships 101. Like, okay, it is what it is, right? So Janae, Serena, and Leah are talking. They like up on like some type of like, I don't know where they are. They're like up in the ceiling somewhere, right? And Serena begins to spill her heart out. She says, look, man, and I'm just gonna paraphrase. I don't like that boy Cordell. That's basically what she expressed to them. I don't like him. I don't like his face. I don't like. I have no physical attraction to him. I don't have no butterflies. I don't have I don't feel nothing when I'm with him. When I see him, I don't like him. Right? She feels like everyone feels bad for Cordell, but what about me? No one's thinking about me in the situation. And I'm like, dang, man, Cordell, I feel bad for you, brother. Even when she's saying that, I'm like, I feel bad for him because he's really trying. And his efforts seem so, what's the word? Rehearsed. That's why she's like, I wish you would say something like effed up or something off the wall to let me know like you're human or something like that. And I'm like, he's nervous. Like the man said he wants to Cheez-Its on sponsorships. Like he ain't all the way there, man. It's Blair Bear. He ain't all the way there. He said he wants a Cheez-It sponsorship. That's one of his goals in life, you know. So she says everybody feels bad for Cordell, but what about me? Serena said, you know what? I'm gonna end this today because you know what? It's not right for me to lead him on. I need to let him know today that I don't like him. Matter of fact, I'm going right now. I'm gonna let him know I'm choosing me right now. And I'm like, ooh. I mean, I really can't criticize her. Like that's basically what we want, right? So, Hannah, right? Where am I? Hannah, Janae, and Liv are sitting down and they're talking. Hannah is saying Kendall is not even talking to her. She says that she thought like the game was funny and like I own up to my mistakes. Why is he still mad? The reason why he's specifically mad at you because he literally told you at the breakfast that y'all made that morning that you made for him as an apology. I did not like that. Don't do that again. That hurt my feelings. And then you literally went and said, oops, I did it again. You Britney Spears them. You literally went not only kissed another guy, you kissed the guy that basically made him feel insecure about the whole relationship. You kissed him again. When you told him that it's 50-50 between both of y'all. And you don't know why he's mad at you. When you Britney Spears them. Anyway, right? So, Cordell and Kendall are chilling. Apparently, they have this brotherhood. They have this, like, best friendship thing. Cordell told Kendall, look, man, you are my best friend here. And he said, look at us. We're Kendall and Kendall. And then he realized he called himself the wrong name. And he's like, oh, my goodness, I don't even know my own name. I said, Cordell, it's making it hard to defend you on this show. And I don't even got my wife here to help me. Blair Bear's doing the best she can, right? Your name is Cordell. Your name is not Kendall, brother, right? So they see Serena walking across the lawn, and then they begin to go, woo, 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 basically dog whistling at her, like, Serena, you know, we love you, da, 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 da. Not even knowing that, like, my man Cordell about to get dumped, right? So Cordell's basically talking, and mind you, this is before Serena about to pull him. Kendall's trying to fill him out, and basically like, what is your plan with Serena? He's like, I'm basically waiting for Serena to make a move. Like, I'm basically waiting for Serena to make a move. Like I'm all for her. Like, she's going to kiss me. I'm just going to chill. We are in a good place. Serena pulls him for a private chat, and she tells him straight up, I don't feel a romantic relationship with you. He's like, whoa, wait a minute. I wasn't expecting that. Whole time he was like, am I in trouble? She said, no, I'm just dumping you. He's like, whoa. You know my brother's Odell Beckham, right? No, that ain't going to save you this time, brother. You should have led with that, man. You should have led with my brother is an NFL superstar. His name is Odell Beckham. He played for the Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry. I understand. Listen here, man. Sometimes you got to use what the Lord gave you. The Lord gave you Odell Beckham as a brother. We on episode 6, and you still haven't got a kiss from anybody. It's hard to defend Cordell. So anyway, she tells him, I don't feel a romantic connection with you. He's like, I'm shell shocked. He's like, what am I missing? What's wrong? And she's like, I'm missing the butterflies. I'm missing the spark. I just don't feel like, I don't want to kiss you. Like, usually, like, I'm usually someone who takes my time, who goes slow with things, but I don't want to kiss you. I just don't like you like that. And like, he's hurt. And then she did the worst thing that you can do whenever you're in a situation like that. She said, well, thank you for this conversation. You want a hug? He was like, you ain't gonna give no church hug. And she was like, no, I'm gonna at least give you one real hug. But every hug after this gonna be a church hug. How do you feel about that, Blair Bear? Couldn't be you. I understand. It couldn't be. I understand. Look, I'd rather you. This may sound extreme, but listen. If you go dump me like that, I'd rather you just kick me in the nuts right after. Because that's what you did figuratively to Cordell. Just say you don't like me, you don't feel like kissing me, you don't feel no romantic connection with me, and then just knee me right in the nuts right after. Don't give me no hug after. Don't give me no hug after. Come on, man. So, you know, Cordell goes over to the guys. He basically telling them like, hey, she doesn't feel romantic. This is what he said. Now, this is what he said. He said Serena doesn't feel a romantical a relationship with me. She doesn't feel me on a romantical level. And I'm like, that's the problem. You said romantical. Romantical is not a word, brother. Anyway, Serena's feeling the girl. She said, look, man, I feel good about my decision, man, because like I don't have to like basically lie. And then truth be told, Serena, you should feel good about your decision. Even though I'm joking around with you and things of that nature. You should feel good about your decision because it would have been more dirty if you just would have let him on so you could stay on the show, right? So we get a text, and tonight we get news that the villa is hosting an underwear party. So Janae and Connor are in the villa. Connor decides, you know what, I want to take Janae upstairs for a chat. So Janae asks Connor, how do you think we are doing? They like upstairs like in the jacuzzi bed thing, right? Connor tells her, look, it's easy being around you and you're easy to talk to. I'm enjoying myself, you know? And then they start making out. And I wonder, I understand Coy did not have that much personality and he did not talk. But somebody says something in the comments saying that she's going to regret her decision of getting rid of Coy. And I'm starting to think like, does she really like Connor, or is it like puppy love in the moment? Like right now, it just feels too, I don't want to say too fake, but I feel like she's kind of molding herself into a girl that he would like. Something as simple as like, hey, like when you work out, let's work out together and things like that. Like I want to do what you're doing. Like it's kind of seemed like I want to see more what Janae's into more than what like she's trying to see what Connor's into, trying to impress him. I feel like she's chasing him. Let me know what y'all feel about that. Like, really, in the comments below. Let me know if I'm off, if I'm kind of lukewarm, if I'm in the middle. Let me know what you think, right? So Janae tells Leah and Serena about the kiss she just had with Connor. And this is the part that made me think about the whole thing. She says that she can't remember what they be talking about, but the kiss was a 10 out of 10. So I said, so y'all be talking, but you can't even remember what y'all be talking about. Is whatever y'all talking about worth anything? I wonder, right? So the host come in. I think her name is Ariana. I think that's how Blair said her name was. I think she comes in. She gathers everyone around the fire pit, and she said, "Hey, I came with presents." So each couple has a present box, right? They have a present box. Inside the box, there's one blindfold and there's one pair of handcuffs, like one handcuffs, right? Each couple has to decide who's going to be handcuffed to the pole behind them and who's going to be blindfolded, right? Then boom, 2 new bombshells come in, right? Andrea, she is 25 from Miami. I think she was wearing the red. And then Nicole, she's 26 and she's a medical sales rep. She was wearing the black, right? So Aaron is the first one cheesing when he sees them like walking in, and he starts shouting at them in some like Spanish or whatever. I'm like, oh man, it got this man speaking in tongues. He's speaking in bilingual. He's speaking another language. I'm like, that's what you do, Aaron. I don't care what they look like. You just go get them, right? Rob said, oh no. And I know what that oh no mean. That means my relationship is about to be tested because I like one of them. I know what that oh no mean. That oh no means if Meg Thee Stallion was to walk across the screen right now, I'm going to say, oh no. Oh no. Blair Bear, protect me. Oh no. Right? So the bombshells get to pick. This is the rule. The bombshells get to pick which guy they are feeling, which guy they are into with a kiss. And it can be guys. It can be plural. Right? So Nicole goes first, the one in the black. She goes across and she just, she's lurking. And then she kisses Kendall. She sits on his lap and she kisses Kendall. Now, Kendall's the one with the blindfold, and Hannah's the one that's handcuffed to the pole, and she just got to sit there and watch it. She ain't got no blindfold, right? So she sits on his lap, and she removes the blindfolds, and she starts making out with Kendall in front of Hannah, and Hannah is handcuffed to the pole. She couldn't do anything about it, and then she gets up, and guess who Nicole kissed? She kissed our boy Cordell. He finally get his kiss. And guess what? Serena is sitting right next. She's handcuffed to the pole watching this. And she's like, I'm happy for him. And guess what? Me too. Serena is basically like, I'm happy for him because it wasn't going to be me. And guess what? I'm happy he got to kiss somebody, get to experience Love Island, right? So now it's Andrea's turn, the one in the red, right? She's going across, playing around, who she go kiss, and she goes straight to Rob. And she starts making up with Rob. Rob is the one that's handcuffed. He don't have the blindfold on. Leah's the one that got the blindfold on, and she's feeling uncomfortable, and she straight had to move over because the girl got in Rob's lap, and she's like, I'm happy I got the blindfold on. I'm happy I got the blindfold on. I ain't got to see this, right? You trust me. You didn't want to see it, right? So after she kisses Rob, right, she gets up, and then she goes and kisses our boys, Aaron. Revenge tour just started. The revenge tour just started. Kayla, you about to get yours. See. What you were trying to do by kissing 2 guys, I'm about to do something dirty to you with kissing 1 girl. Aaron, I don't care what you think about Andrea or Nicole, whoever won. Listen, you already got a green light from Andrea. Go for her. Go for her 100%. Listen here, I want to know what y'all think about this episode. I'm starting to contemplate if USA is beating UK at the moment because USA has been in it. Tonight was actually a really great episode, and I'm actually sad Blair wasn't here to watch it with me. But she'll be back here tomorrow. I was like, tonight was really a good episode. It was a really good episode. In the comments below, let me know what y'all think. In the comments below, also write back, come back, Blair. We had enough of Chris, okay? Blair Bear, you did a good job. I need y'all to subscribe, like, share, comment. We will be back, both of us, me and Blair, tomorrow. See y'all.